Hey everyone, it's Steady from HeManPB. How's it going? Today we're going to talk about 3 projects I got on the run. Now, first project is that pump gun we talked about in previous shows, the Zap paintball gun. Now, for those of you who don't remember, I got 2. I got one in brand new packaging, worth an extra buck. This is what it originally looked like, sort of. And this is what it looks like now. Ta-da! Alright, this gun, I actually kind of like this one, just the way it feels. We did a few things to this one. A lot of us talked about in other shows, but I thought I'd just do a complete recap for those of you who didn't watch. First thing, paint job. I did a tiger stripe paint job with Krylon paint. Now, it didn't turn out anywhere nearly as nice as I would have. I made a few runs on the top, but I did this in a cold shop. It's all self-inflicted, I swear to God, I can paint. Second thing, we cut the pump arm down. It used to be up to here, and now it's back here. I like it. Gives you a little extra handle on there. You're not right over the tip. Sanding and grinding. There used to be a bunch of, there's a back sight here, there's a bunch of lettering all over the sides. Sanded all smooth, looks cleaner, looks sharper. Pretty well the only thing left behind was their actual company logo, Zap Paintball. You can barely see it under the paint now. I thought it made it look nicer. That was a personal choice. And V-neck. This came with a standard, not a standard elbow, but a solid stovepipe type elbow. Now, I did here is I cut a bunch of slots into it and added a hose clamp. I can fit a rotor in this thing now. I know it's a really cheap job, but the whole point of this project was to do it for as little money as possible. Remember, I got the gun for free, so I wasn't looking to spend much money on it. Any money on it. Roll pin. In the back of these guns, how you take them apart is there used to be a roll pin in here. I've since drilled it out and put a screw in because I prefer screws over roll pins. But how you do is you knock that out, this cap pops out, and the internals pop out behind it. It's actually kind of slick. You don't have to pop it in half like a Titman or anything. It's just everything out the back. But like I said, I don't like roll pins, so drill it out. Ta-da! Inside. I didn't do much to the internals on this thing. I took them out, cleaned them up. I polished them with Mother's aluminum polish. You can get that at any local hardware store, I'm pretty sure, or automotive place. Don't point it at your face. It made it a little smoother, I guess. Some other considerations for this gun was I might change the drive spring here. I think an auto cocker spring will fit, but I'm not totally sure. I just want to get it over with and done. And I'm not too picky about this project. Look at it. Another thing, 12 gram changer. You're gonna love this. Imagine if you were in a game and this was happening. I won't take it all the way out, but you can kind of see there they use fine threads in this, and they used, I don't know, a couple inches of them. So when you want to take this out during a game, forget about it. It's a pain in the butt to change your 12 grams, so just hope it's efficient, or it decides to be. And last thing, I might do something with the barrel. If I can get my hands on a sleeve, because you can feel this, you can feel ridges in it, like horizontally along the barrel, not just at the tip. So I was thinking maybe bore it out and slide an insert down or something. Give it a little extra pop, but not too picky. That project, I kind of like the profile. Oh, this is the He-Man paintball hopper. It's been on every pump gun I've ever owned. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. It's got a small profile. I'd play with this just for fun. Second project is my latest autococker. Now, I've been in the market for a new everyday gun. I used to use my Q2 pump, but that started tuning and I just want something I can go play with, done, if I don't want to shoot my electro. And I'm pretty sure this is an excellent nominee. I picked it up in Paintball, Montana, Great Falls, Montana. Great little field. And they actually had a store. I ended up spending all my money in the store before I went and played. He had bought out the inventory of an older store, and they had a bunch of really old inventory that was like brand new in box. I found really old JT pants for like $70. The whole box of Cocker parts. I actually bought the box. This is just sort of what came out of it. Oh, it's a great place. If you're in the neighborhood, you should definitely check it out. Alright, now with this, I bought this gun. I bought a bunch of other Cocker parts there, but it came with the body, the bolt, back block, the bottom tube, and all those internals, the front block with the LPR and the 3-way. The ram is actually a cap ram that I put on off of my own Cocker box. A few things, like they were sitting loose, so I had to put O-rings behind the ram and the 3-way just to solid them up a little bit. What else came with it? The slide trigger, System X slide trigger, and the beaver tail. That's all stock, or not stock, but that's what came with it. One more thing before I move on. Does anybody recognize this milling pattern? Because I sure as hell don't. Anyway, moving on. That's all what came with it. And stuff that I pulled out of my own Cocker box was trigger shoe, of course the ram, these hoses. Quick fun fact, by the way, I hated these hoses, and I read a hint on the internet. Chew the ends, like don't like gnaw on them or anything, but just nibble on them. It actually makes them super easy to get on. At the ASA die boom stick. I'm trying to use as error correct parts as I can, just for the coolness factor. Hammer and caulking rod. Now, it did come with its stock hammer, but when I tried to put my caulking rods in, the threading for the stock hammer was too big, and I didn't have any caulking rods that would fit, and I didn't really feel like making one. So a hammer I cut off my 2003 Cocker fit in there and works, so I just used that. The elbow, the view loader are mine. Things to come for this project. I'd like to get a Palmer's rag, possibly, or something along those lines for it. I think that'd be pretty cool. I have a buddy who I'm trading a textbook for a warp feed. You know, I might play a few games with that. Probably won't. I love my hopper on top, but that'd be cool. I have some weird speed pod thing I got off the guy at Paintball for free. And I think it's for the JT pods, and has a game timer attached to it or something. I got it for free, so I might check it out. Recap. I love it. I even shot it, and I'm in love with this gun. Just trigger pull. I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool gun. Project number 3. Okay, because that's going to be my new go-to gun. I thought I would be a little more gutsy about playing with my MQ2 pump. So that's in the milling machine right now. Now, I actually broke my turret mill, unfortunately, right in the middle of it. But I have some sneak peek pictures for you guys, so maybe we'll skip to those quick. Yeah, so just let me know what you think about those. I thought they were rather interesting. Like I said, it's going to be an MQ2 pump, but it's going to be different. I want it to be a surprise. I'm not going to say anything else. Anyway, stuff coming up. I'm going to have a shooting vid of this guy, just to show efficiency, velocity, and step shoots. Recap about the CAD video I put up last time. A lot of people have been asking for links to files and stuff. Now, I can't give those out because that was a student version, but if you go to grabcad.com, I'll put the link in the box. They have a Cocker stuff. So, yeah, anyway, I'm running out of time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you want to, and steady and out.